Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we get down. So go ahead. Before you get started, we like to appreciate you guys for watching, hanging in there, coming by. But before you go, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button on the channel. Because that way you know you'll get them notifications if you hit that little bell. Not that way. The little bell right over here, right about there. Hit that bell right there. And then you'll know when your boy's dropping some of this heat. It'll flash up on your phone. You'll get the notification. You'll get the email. You'll get a push notification say, Snacks just dropped a video. You need to hurry up over there and check it out. But y'all know what we came to do. We came to talk about Jerry and Prime. Because, just like I told y'all, just because Jerry Jones talked to Coach Prime does not mean he was trying to get him to be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. And I keep trying to tell people that Jerry and Coach Prime have a hell of a friendship. Dates back 30 years. But, you know, everybody want to get them clicks. Everybody want to get them likes. Prime the Dallas, prime the here, prime the there. But it's a Monday, so we gonna get down. Let's go. So my boy Ryan Young dropped the article since Jerry Jones is talking now. And I told y'all it was gonna be right before the Super Bowl or right after the Super Bowl when all this dropped. Preferably right before, because that's when all the coaching stuff just really stops. So right before the Super Bowl, which is this week, right before the Super Bowl, the news drops and everybody's happy. Dallas has a new coach. The Raiders have their new coach. And then on Sunday, Jerry reaches out to the press, as Jerry does, and says a few things. But Ryan Young read an article about it, so we're going to jump into it and get it started. You know, Jerry Jones confirms. Jerry Jones confirms Deion Sanders was never a serious candidate for the Cowboys job. Sanders briefly spoke with Jones on the coaching search, but he never had an official interview. God dog. If we'd have just listened to Snacks, we would have never got trapped into all of them politics, all of them people talking about that man coming in Dallas. He gonna be the head coach because Jerry reached out to him. Jerry reached out to Prime all the time. That don't mean he was talking about being the head coach. I told you, when you need to worry about Prime being the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys is the next 4 years. After this contract with Shador and Travis and Shiloh runs out, then you need to worry about Prime going to Dallas. So, though it dominated the news cycle for quite some time after they split with Mike McCarthy, Deion Sanders was never actually a serious candidate for the Dallas Cowboy job. I wonder who told y'all that. Though Jerry Jones and Sanders spoke briefly about the job, Sanders was at one point the betting favorite. Sanders never had an official interview. Jones confirmed that Monday. Though he and his son said they think the world of Sanders, he was never a serious candidate for the job. Duh. I wonder who told y'all. Sanders, who spent 5 seasons with the Cowboys and won a Super Bowl there, just wrapped up his second season at Colorado. The Buffaloes, behind the Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter and Sanders' son Shador, went 9-4 and reached the bowl game for the first time since 2020. Really 2016, because 2020 was a COVID year. It really don't count. I don't know why anybody count that year. Hell, the NCAA doesn't even count that year. People got extra years because of that 1 year. Hell, some people been in college for 8 years because of 1 year. You stretch 4 out of 8. Oh my God. It was their first winning record since 2016 campaign and just the third in the past 2 decades. Jones, after splitting with McCarthy, opted to promote Schottenheimer to replace him last week. The 51-year-old has spent the last 14 years as an offensive coordinator across the league, including the last 2 seasons with the Cowboys under McCarthy. Right. And like I told you, everybody is shocked by this hire. No, because Jerry didn't want to make a statement hire. This is a stopgap. Just like everybody's talking about stopgap quarterback that what's his name supposed to be for the Colorado Buffaloes, for Julian Lewis, when I'm telling you they're going to have a 2-quarterback system. Both of those quarterbacks are going to play. This is what this is. This is a stopgap. This is a head coach that's just going to bide my time, get me through till it's time for Deion to jump on board. The search took quite some time. In fact, the Cowboys were the second to last team to hire a new head coach in this cycle. Wonder who was last? The Cowboys and the Raiders. Wonder why? Because they was riding that Deion wave. They waited until the day before McCarthy's contract with the team was going to expire before splitting with him too. Another name that was linked to the Cowboys coaching search was former tight end Jason Witten. I bet you Jason Witten ended up on that staff. The future Hall of Famer spent all but one of his 17 seasons in the league with the Cowboys. And he's been the head coach at a Dallas area high school. Jones said that he has spoken with Witten recently, but not about joining the Cowboys staff. The hiring process, Jones acknowledged, has rubbed some fans the wrong way now that it's over. Quote from Jerry, I understand that, Jones said. I'm mad at me right now. But the issue is, what are we going to do about it? I'm the best man to do something about it, which is true. Schottenheimer had already started filling out his staff. He hired former Chicago Bears head coach Matt Eberflus as his defensive coordinator, and he's working to land an offensive coordinator. He will now be tasked with leading the Cowboys not just into the playoffs, but at least to the NFC Championship game, which is somewhere they haven't been since 1995. Good Lord, 30 years. That's now the longest active streak in the conference. Though that's a lofty standard to live up to, and Jones knows that. He believes that Schottenheimer is the man for the job. Quote from Jerry, if you don't think I can operate out of my comfort zone, you're so wrong, Jones said. This is a bigger risk as you can take. And he ain't lying, because this is not in Jerry's wheelhouse. You wonder why it's not in Jerry's wheelhouse? Because he didn't want to hire a quality head coach just so he can fire him in 4 years when Deion comes aboard. Schottenheimer's going to keep him through. He's going to keep him above the prey. They're going to make the playoffs, but they ain't going to go nowhere else. You don't make the playoffs, get your ass whooped, go back home. Same thing been happening for the last 30 years. So, won't nothing change. And then 4 years go by, Deion show up. Shiloh show up. Travis show up. Shador show up. Holy shit. The whole Sanders family back in Dallas. Look at them. Y'all think we playing? I ain't playing. I'm dead serious. I am so serious. That is exactly what's going to happen. And I've been telling y'all that for a minute. Let's give it 4 years. When those rookie contracts run out, Deion gonna run out to Dallas and jump in the NFL. That's if he ain't doing this damn thing in Colorado, which he should be. And if he is killing it in Colorado, Deion might not go nowhere. This might be his last stop. He might do FOMO after these 4 and shut it down. Because he got to get Juju out. And then he done. But we'll see what's going to happen from here. Like I told y'all, man, just follow me. Just listen to me. I'm telling you what the deal is. I'm giving you the rough, rugged, and raw. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all know what time it is. I ain't shooting you no bullshit. It is what it is. This is how we operating in 2025. But y'all know what time it is, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all for liking the video. Thank y'all for subscribing to the video. I appreciate reading all y'all comments down in the comment section. Go check out some of these videos in the links above. And I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good day. Peace.